Today's cloud file services were not built for today's workflows. Most Azure-based options don't scale, or offer multi-protocol support, or any of the other enterprise features you depend on. Others tie performance directly to provision storage, meaning you have to pay for capacity you don't need in order to get the performance you do. Nearly all of them charge you for provision capacity whether you use it or not. And byte for byte, provision capacity in the cloud can run anywhere from 3 to 10 times the cost of the same storage services in your data center. What this means for your apps is that moving them from on-prem to cloud can significantly raise both the complexity and the cost. It's no wonder most file-driven workflows are stuck in the data center even now. Finally, there's a cloud-native file data service that offers all the features and performance of on-premises storage at a fraction of the cost of any other cloud option. With an elastic architecture that directly leverages Azure native resources, compute, network, and object storage, Cloud Native Qumulo delivers a full-featured file system that gives you all the flexibility that you expect from Azure. A fully customizable, multi-protocol solution that uses Azure Compute and Blob storage to create a dynamically scalable platform. Because it's cloud native, you can just reconfigure it for capacity and performance as your workloads change, without impacting existing connections or active services. And since it uses a dedicated NVMe cache for all writes and most reads, CNQ delivers the low latency performance that your workloads need. CNQ also offers the same enterprise data security and management services you need on-prem: multi-protocol access, snapshots, replication, integration with your own enterprise Active Directory services, and compliance with critical regulatory frameworks. On top of that, Cloud Native Qumulo brings disruptive economics to file services on Azure. Cloud Native Qumulo hot pricing for active workloads costs just $24 per terabyte per month, while pricing for Cloud Native Qumulo Cold offers archive class storage for only $8 per terabyte per month. When infrastructure costs are factored in, you'll pay as little as $57 per terabyte per month for CNQ Hot and $28 per terabyte per month for CNQ Cold. We're starting from an empty tenant on Azure. Cloud Native Qumulo is deployed via Terraform and starts with 4 Azure Compute instances. You choose the size and configuration that best fits your workload, and if you're not sure, you can always change it later. A full deployment takes just minutes. Once it's finished, you can see 4 compute instances online and a working web interface for your new CNQ instance that's ready to use. There are no volumes to set up, no complicated networking to configure. Cloud Native means there's no need to pre-provision capacity. Just create or move data onto Cloud Native Qumulo and it will automatically expand to any size, petabytes, exabytes, whatever you need. If you don't need that much space anymore, just clear off your old data or replicate it to Cloud Native Qumulo Cold for long-term archival. You'll only pay for used capacity for only as long as you use it. If your workload needs more throughput, just add more nodes to the cluster. If you need to increase IOPS, you can switch your compute instances to a different configuration. This Cloud Native Qumulo instance is putting out 6 gigabytes per second, but our workload has changed and we need more throughput. So we're going to add 8 new Azure instances to the 4 nodes we already have, and watch our throughput increase from 6 to 18 gigabytes per second. We didn't have to add more capacity, and we didn't affect existing clients. We can even keep going. Cloud Native Qumulo can scale throughput up to a terabyte per second or more if you really need it. And if your workload slows down and you no longer need the throughput, you can roll CNQ back to the original nodes within minutes. Compare that with some of the other cloud file services where you have to pay for unused provision capacity and performance up front. You can't scale down to save on cost, and if you make a provisioning mistake, you have to redeploy and do a forklift migration. By letting you scale up and down as you go, Cloud Native Qumulo eliminates the risk of guessing what you'll need down the road. To add capacity, just add data. If you need to increase throughput, add more nodes. If you need to increase IOPS, reconfigure the nodes you're using. And when you're done, scale back down again. You'll pay for the capacity and level of service you use while you use it. Cloud Native makes it elastic. Qumulo makes it simple. Cloud Native Qumulo delivers the performance you need, the enterprise features you expect, and at a price point to match your on-prem storage. To learn more about Cloud Native Qumulo on Azure, visit Qumulo.com or contact your Qumulo representative today.